I'm Latino.
I'm Latino.
I'm Latina.
I'm Latina.
I'm Afro-Latina.
Only people I believe was these two people. Only people I believe was the last two.
Hola, hola. Me llamo Carla Alicia y hoy estamos representando Panama.
Look at
I'm
her,
a
bro. She's
behavioral
speaking
technician
Spanish.
full-time, and I'm also a part-time student.
I'm Dominique. I'm from Argentina. I came over to the United States to study, and I'm a student right now.
Yo me llamo Andy de Lourdes. Soy dominicana y soy productora.
My name is Emilio. I'm Mexican, and I'm currently in grad school.
I'm Teuta Brasileira, which means I'm Brazilian with German ancestry. I'm originally from São Paulo, but I'm living in the US since I was about 6, and I'm a fact checker.
I am Eduardo Josue Morales Alvarez. I'm from Honduras. I work construction and I'm currently.
Bro, I always wanted a long ass name like that, bro. I got one first name and two last names, bro. Bro, look how cool he sounded saying that shit, bro.
Originally from São Paulo, but I'm living in the US since I was about 6, and I'm a fact checker.
I am Eduardo Josue Morales Alvarez. I'm from.
Get that, bro. Yeah, I only have 4. I'm gonna get my kids about 30 of them bitches, bro. But I want my son's name to be a sentence.
Honduras. I work construction and I'm currently studying HVAC.
I'm already know he's Hispanic, bro. He's Hispanic.
Oi, eu sou a Paulina Rezende, eu também sou do Brasil. Eu sou uma estudante agora Cal State Northridge for Business Law e faz. I'm gonna say it in English because like you guys are not understanding what I'm saying.
A little bit.
I was like, what? Yeah, I moved when I was 11 to the U.S.
Okay.
I could tell you were Brazilian by your flip-flops.
Stop, no, actually
I
stop. When you walked in the Brazil shirt.
Flip-flops are not Brazilian.
I immediately thought Elise was Brazilian. Flip-flops gave Brazilian, just her overall vibe. Her Portuguese also perfect.
So was everyone born in
Her
their
what?
country?
Overall vibe. Her Portuguese also perfect.
So was everyone
14. What is she saying?
Brazilian, just her overall vibe. Her Portuguese also perfect.
Or Portuguese.
born in their country, or I know I was born here, so I'm gonna just put that out there right now.
Okay.
I was born in Brazil.
Oh, really?
I was born in New York.
I was born in the Bay Area, but I did live in Mexico growing up.
What part of Mexico?
Mexico City,
What part of Mexico City?
Iztapalapa.
I lived in Argentina my whole life.
Wait, did you say a little Spanish in the beginning or no?
No, pero puedo
Can you
hablar en
say
castellano. Sí.
Ooh, look
Tengo
at that.
acento argento.
Yeah, I like that.
Brazil, Argentina.
What's your father? ¿Qué le gusta a tu papá comer?
Morcilla.
You know, so?
The blood sausages. People here hate it, but they're really good.
A drink
Blood sausage. What is blood sausages? Nah, so we gotta look that. Never mind.
that I really like is called chicheme, which is kind of like horchata. We eat empanadas, which is basically
Y'all trying to take our things, bro. What? You're trying to take our rice milk.
like a beef patty, that, and then arroz con gandules. You know, that's rice and beans.
Arroz con leche. That is the same thing. No, it's not. Bro, arroz con leche, bro. You know what's funny? Horchata is rice milk. Arroz con leche is also rice and milk, but they taste completely different. And when it's so different. Wait, no, wait, hold on, cause hold on. Cause what she showed before, it looked like arroz con leche.
Argento. Brazil, Argentina.
What's your father? ¿Qué le gusta a tu papá comer?
Morcilla.
I like that.
The blood sausages. People here hate it, but they're really good.
A drink that I really like is called chicheme, which is kind of
See, bro, that shit look like arroz con leche. No, we gonna look that, cause it has cinnamon in it too, and we put cinnamon in our. We should say chicheme. Sweet corn. Oh, so they use corn instead of rice. Okay. But what?
of like horchata. We eat empanadas, which is
not like
basically
horchata.
like a beef patty. That
It wouldn't be like horchata then. Horchata is rice milk, and it's better. Don't ever try that. Don't ever
and
try
then
that.
arroz con gandules. You know, that's rice and beans, stuff like that.
A mí, I like plátano. I'm Dominican.
Oh, there you
Plátano,
Well, plátano, yeah.
Oh, okay.
When they platanos means banana, but when they say it, they mean plantains.
De todo los plátanos. Plátano.
I like beans mostly. My mom makes them frijoladas. If you don't know
Okay.
what
Oh, yeah,
frijoladas
those are
is, it's like enchiladas, pero con frijoles, you know?
Stroganoff is like stroganoff. You have like beef with like a cream sauce. And
Stroganoff.
So good. But with like fried potatoes and rice, and that's like something my mom makes really well.
I like pastel, which is kind of similar to an empanada, but it's kind of a little different.
See, bro, that's what I'm saying. But they be stealing from us. Look, she said something from her country, but she automatically associated it with a Mexican thing, and now she did another thing, but she associated with another Mexican food. Like, come on, bro, y'all, come on, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. We on top, bro. We's the tippy top of the food chain, man.
Because in Brazil, I don't know, the taste is different and the crust is a little thicker. And then coxinha, you have chicken and then you have potatoes inside. Yeah, it's kind of like this. It's like a tier. Brigadeiro is like my favorite dessert.
Paulina, she was correct in what she was saying, that, you know, brigadeiro and things like that, but that's also very like surface knowledge and things that probably a tourist or a foreigner would try if they came to Brazil.
Sopa de caramal is a very typical dish down in Honduras. We also do a lot of things with bananas and plantains, for instance, tostones and tamales, fried bean with stuff.
Bro, tamales with the banana leaf. Oh my gosh, those are better. Those are better. I don't know what, bro. Them...
Of tamales. Do a couple hundreds of them, and we cook them for 8 hours.
Is it for holidays or is it just kind of like whatever?
Mostly during the holidays.
Okay.
Where you say you were from?
Honduras.
What do you guys?
Oh god, nah, actually nah. My mom usually likes to make more Americanized things. Like for Thanksgiving, she'll do like ham or turkey. Tamales, not really. For New Year, she does the same thing. Tamales, she does like once every while, like 2-3 times a year, 4 times maybe. Cause she did it 2 days ago, I think it was 2 days ago. We fucked them bitches up, bro. We fucked them bitches up. They don't last long. But at the same time, she didn't make that much, and there's 5 of us. So she made like 50, maybe, if that.
I think it's like a struggle being Latino. I feel like literally nobody believes me that I'm Latina. I don't look the
white as
stereotypical
hell.
version of Latina. Here, everyone's like, you're not Latina. Like, but you were born here, right? I'm like, no, I was born in Brazil. Like, I used to have a really thick accent. Like, I lost it because I've been living here for 10 years. But I always have to prove it, and I feel like it's like kind of discrediting me as a Brazilian Latina.
Paulina walked in and she has this Brazilian shirt. So I think that she might be the mole just because she's trying so hard to show us that she has this Latina personality.
Growing up, like I felt like
I don't know, bro.
I was close to the other Latina kids, but like I don't speak Spanish, so I couldn't like when I first got here, I couldn't really like talk to y'all. And then like with the other kids, especially
Y'all.
the other white kids, like they're like, you talk funny, so we don't want to do that. And I'm just like, I don't know, I feel like growing up that was like really hard to be kind of like in limbo like that, like no one really claims you.
People usually look at me and they'll say like, oh, like, are you black? Or when they hear me speak Spanish, it's like, oh, are you Mexican? Oh, did you learn it in school? And I feel like one thing that I really struggle with is proving myself as a Latina. And then on the counter end of that, you see people that are like Afro-Latina and they'll be like, oh, I'm not black, I'm not black. But the reason why they say that is because for most part, when people refer to you as being black, they refer to it as being African American.
And we're also taught that black is bad. So a lot of people would rather deny the Afro-Latinidad. A lot of the stuff that I do, I represent a lot of black and brown content. You know, I'm a producer, so I make a lot of, to me, my work is to show that we do speak Spanish, that we do exist.
Most people, especially Americans, see Latinos as just like mixed brown,
like
medium skin. So to be black or white and be a Latino is just like, people are like, oh, what?
For me, my struggle with being Latino is like checking off the box on like any kind of document that you sign or like, and for me, it's like it kind of erases our indigenous ancestry too. So that's a struggle for me is to, you know, to recognize that.
I never got that. I always check off Hispanic, but it's not, Hispanic's not really a race. So am I able to claim something else? Because if so, I'd be checking off the most I don't know how to say it, but the most unknown one, so I get the scholarship. If y'all are Hispanic, do that. Check off that box. Check off Hispanic and then check off something else, like Native American or something. And you can get some scholarships like that.
That part of my heritage as well.
I agree, because I am half indigenous, so I never know what to check off on the box. I'm either, and then when you want to check off black, it'll say black, non-Hispanic, and it's like, okay, what are we gonna pick?
What's the national hero for you guys' countries? For me, for instance, it will be the warship of the.
What's his name? Bro, what's his name? Guzman something.
Lenca tribe, Lempira. which is who we print our currency for.
San Martin de los Andes. He's like the general that went through the Andes to like free all of the Latin American countries, including Argentina.
I feel like people get really passionate about Santos Dumont, which he was actually the first person to fly an airplane. If you think it was the Wright brothers or something, that's not true. Santos Dumont, he was the first person to do it like on video with actual proof, and the Wright brothers were just like hearsay basically, but you know, that's what the whole world learns, especially Americans. I think that's the one thing that Brazilians are very passionate about.
I think for us in Mexico, it's Emiliano Zapata. If you don't know, Zapata is a revolutionary as well that also fought in the Mexican Revolution. And for us, it's like, for me personally, he's a big icon.
It was whoever planted the first plátano. That's what I think. I just don't know who it is.
I believe her, bro. I believe her. But that's crazy. Somebody asked me that, I wouldn't know. I would answer what I just answered. El Chapo.
Who I think.
Anita? Like, Anita, she's revolutionary.
People here talking about history and you're
Oh, Selena. There you go.
like, she's slaying the house
She not
down.
only speaks Portuguese, she speaks Spanish.
She's
She came to America and is doing really. Oh shit.
I already know who I want to take out.
Who would I pick? 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 I actually don't know. I really don't know. Nah, it'd be between the two on the left, I think. But right now, I would pick Big Dude. I dive. Latinos would now vote for who is that? That's
Pretty
crazy.
sus, if you ask me.
What?
The fact that
Yeah,
she
see-
was a director.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's him. He's not.
I was assuming, well,
Shut up.
she has work experience
Shut
on
up.
that, so she might be able to fake an accent.
I feel like Dominique didn't feel confident at first. When she first started talking, I
She for real.
was like, okay, maybe she's the mole.
Nope.
I voted for Eduardo in the first round.
I would've
no
voted for him, too.
offense. I honestly feel really bad about it.
I wouldn't.
I like, as soon as he said the whole history question, I was like, that sounds very rehearsed. So that's
Oh
why I
God,
voted
that's
for
what I'm
him.
saying. I would.
Oh, Eduardo, right away, because how you got your name for years and you said it like you were not Latino. So I was like, hold on.
I am
Eduardo.
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 I had to deal with that my whole life. I cannot roll my R's. I'm pretty weird about that. So I try to avoid saying my name as much.
That's crazy. You could practice it though. There you go.
Ooh. Oh, wait. How does she do that? Oh, hey.
It's gonna be alright. Fuck y'all.
Time at the end.
Fuck y'all.
I claim.
Y'all flexing on me like that? That's crazy.
We got into a car.
Morgan and Morgan? What is Morgan and Morgan? Or see, bro, that's how they trap you.
Let me see your best dance moves.
This is
Latin only.
Ooh.
This is my salsa. You ready? Yeah. And
Ooh.
yeah. And then my
Good.
bachata.
Okay.
Okay. You see that? Okay.
I don't know.
I like dancing with music, but I like a cumbia, you know, it's like,
So that's some Mexican shit. Hey, yeah.
I knew that Carla was from Panama. When I was dancing, she was like, do zapateado, and that's like a very Mexican thing that she identified. So like, that convinced me that she was Latina.
All right, I'm Dominican. So tú dijiste bachata.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, sorry. Uh-huh.
Hey.
That's a true Dominican dance. You see? 1, 2, 3.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Bro, put some Romeo Santos on, bro.
Nice.
Yo sigue.
Samba, it's like a 3 steps, like that. I don't have music either, but it's all about. I don't dance though. We're reinforcing stereotypes. Can I just take this? Brazilians, especially as white Brazilians, we don't always know
Here's
how
the
to
thing,
move it.
not all of us dance, but we can tell by the hips.
Oh,
Like, who's a Latino.
Okay, to be fair, a lot of people can move their hips even if they're Latinos.
But you can tell.
But you can tell.
I'm gonna do the samba, which is like a.
okay.
And then there's this one that's my favorite. It's the quadradinho. I don't know if you guys know how to just call the square with your butt. So you go like.
No.
Dominicans, we got something similar when we do merengue. And it goes like,
Yeah.
I can't do it. I'm a little nervous, but.
Gustavo Lima.
Okay, but everybody knows those. To be fair, like.
Anitta.
So let me ask you.
Bro, she is targeting. Ah, that's funny, but she's like, hey, stop your little show. Let me ask you a question, cause nah.
Ask you, okay, I'll give you that.
She's Portuguese.
Biscoito bolacha. Eu falo biscoito. I say biscoito. She came after me for a little bit.
Oh God.
Cool stuff, and I was like, that's a little weird.
I don't speak Portuguese, so it was hard for me to, you know, distinguish if she was or she wasn't.
Okay, wait, Brazilian thing. You gotta have the scar from the
I got
vaccine.
vaccinated.
I ain't finna lie, bro. She should have.
You did?
No, I did. That's why I'm
Where is it? Look, I have dual citizenship.
Brazilian.
Wait, I have it too.
So I don't have a scar because first of all, I did my vaccinations late in the US. My mom is the original anti-vaxxer, and I just don't have it. I don't have it. What's something about you guys' culture that you don't like? Because, you know, I think we're all very proud, but when it comes to, like, not everything's...
Colorism.
I don't like that Dominicans and Haitians don't get along as much as we share a country, as much as we share an island.
The thing about Argentina, I think we're all very passionate people, but to a fault. Because like we always want the extremes. So for example, for political matters, it's really, really bad because if the president or anyone does one thing wrong, immediately the whole country hates them because we're so passionate. And I think that that's just counterproductive. So it's a little bit hard to get things done.
I feel like the only downside of Brazil and the reason why I left to come here was the violence. It's like my parents were scared that one day in my life I could just like in the streets just get shot for nothing for a cell phone.
People in Brazil will literally carry 2 phones, like a decoy phone for like the bus, because people come up in there and rob it. So it's just like
I was mugged by like a 15-year-old, like when I was like walking down the street
kids,
in the middle of the street, and the kid was like, "Give me your phone," and I was just like, I remember looking at him and being like, "No," and just kept walking. It's just like that happens every day.
I feel like I'm also hyper aware because of that. I get scared of doing the simplest things. Like in Brazil, I don't stop at stop signs.
Yeah.
Like windows are never down in the car, and they can just like snatch it off. That's the only downside. I love the people. I love everything except for that.
I want to say I love the people too. My downside that I had in mind was it's like a much more lighthearted one is that we don't know how to say no. Like literally someone like if they don't know, if you're asking them for directions and they don't know, they'll just tell you some bullshit. Like instead of just saying I don't know. Or like if you invite a friend, be like, vem ao churrasco domingo, like come to my barbecue. Be like, oh, I have to take my grandma to like rest.
Barbecue. No, it's carne asada. Carne asada. Eduardo. Take some notes. Carne asada.
Practice and like they'll just make up a million excuses before they'll tell you like no, I don't want to come. So I feel like I wish we were just more direct.
I guess I resonate with a lot of things that you're all saying. I guess the toxic masculinity in Mexico specifically, like the machismo is pretty strong, and it leads to a lot of things like violence. And myself as like someone that considers themselves anarchist, like I think it encompasses a lot of these things like colorism, classism, because in Mexico it's not necessarily racism, it's more like what you say, it's like colorism, kind of like discrimination against indigenous people by like white passing people.
They do that. My mom did tell me about that. I forgot what pueblo it was, but she told me that they don't like indigenous people. Don't know why.
Like myself.
Yeah, I agree.
So what song in particular do you like dancing at, like a quinceañera or like at a wedding or something?
I had a quinceañera.
Okay, so if I tell you Gustavo Lima.
Oh my god. I see. Oh wait,
She doing too much, bro. I ain't feeling like she doing too much.
I'm like testing her because I know she's Brazilian, but I'm like
that song. Like that's the only Brazilian music that has ever gotten outside of like Brazil. Everybody knows I See Te Pego and that.
What's a really dumb thing that they ask you about your country? For me, they ask me like if we're riding donkeys.
Panama Canal.
If you speak Spanish, nobody knows where Brazil is.
You speak Brazilian.
Yeah.
I've been to the Amazon forest.
Nobody lives. Everybody in Brazil mostly lives.
I have beef with people like I've been to Mexico, but it's really like a cruise that they went on. They went to like I don't know, like Cancun or something.
Dominican Republic, they've been to Punta Cana. That's not Florida.
Oh wow.
That's Europe basically.
When they say if you're Brazilian, then why are you white? I get that all the
time. I went to like this American thing, and I was like super white because it was winter in Argentina, and I came here in the summer. And at the end of the thing, I was really.
Bro, see, that's what I'm telling you, bro. Mexicans, bro, we chameleons, bro. In the summer, we white as hell. Right now, a little dark because it's summer. Dark, but I like it.
Really tan because I tan really easily, and she was like, "Oh, now I believe that you're from Argentina." And I was like, "Why? Because you're brown now." I was just like,
"No."
Oh my goodness.
How dare you tell me that right now? It was insane. They're Argentinian. They're like actually they don't look anything like me. They're blonde and blue-eyed. Because my dad is blonde and blue-eyed. My mom has black hair and brown eyes.
It's when people talk about Argentina and the blue eyes. And I'm sorry.
Don't.
No, in Brazil too.
Why? You seem too nervous and you answer too quickly.
I know she's shaking her leg over there a lot. I'm sorry. I don't know if you have a tick or something. I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay, when did you get your ears pierced?
Oh.
My ears?
Yeah.
Since I was young.
Like in the womb.
When I was born.
Bro, don't even come for my girl, bro. She don't, bro. She valid, bro. Leave her alone, bro.
Oh, your first piercing, when was it?
I got my piercing when I was 17 years old.
Your first
Ooh,
one.
look at
My
that.
first piercing, my
Look at
tongue.
that.
Okay,
Ooh, they
what
finna
about
tussle.
I got these first ones when I was born, or not when I was born, but like around, you know?
Why she automatically go to the other dark skin, bro?
Oiga, Galera, so I can't tell you if I'm Latina or not, but I can tell you that I'm a Scorpio. So I like long walks on the beach.
That shit so stupid ass up.
It just was not really saying anything.
Did they make her get an ad?
Right here.
It's the way they made her do an ad. That's hilarious.
I was young.
Like in the womb.
When I was born.
No, your first piercing, when was it?
I got my piercing when I was 17 years old.
So when I was born, or not when I was born, but like around, you know?
Oiga, Galera, so I can't tell you if I'm Latina or not, but I can tell you that I'm a Scorpio. So I like long walks on the beach, and according to the Nectar app, I'm an RWPO.
Fuck is an RWPO? Nah, but oh, that's funny. They made the baddest person do the advice. The advertisement. I was trying to say advertisement, but it came out as advice. What?
So
Nah, if Allah, he is Mexican, but his demeanor is Mexican.
I'm looking around and everyone seems legit, and Emilio just was not really saying anything.
Cause like you said, machismo, bro. We don't be, bro. Silence, bro. Calladito te ves más bonito.
Dominique, her name didn't seem like Latino.
Alright, for lying. These two my people, so I'm gonna go with them too. I'm voting for Dominique.
Counted up all the votes, and it is a tie.
Our first tie.
The tie
Paulina and
is
Dominique.
between Dominique and Elise.
Oh, for real? Wait, who voted for her?
Each 30 seconds to state your case.
I don't know what to say. Okay, I am from Argentina. Hablo castellano. Me siento muy argentino. I don't know, like I have like all the stereotype things of like living in a country. I had like little mark of the vaccine. I got my ears pierced when I was born. I don't know, the dollar is going crazy over there now. The Milei's down there doing things, hopefully good things. I'm not a good dancer, that doesn't mean I'm not Latino.
Eu já falei pra ela. So, like, the thing, like, the scar, I think anybody can have that. I think if you vote for me, it's because you don't know enough about Brazil, and I'm not gonna beg. I don't know what y'all want me to do.
Oh. I fucks with her. I
think that's it for me.
Yeah, she the mo for sure. Nah, son, she the mo. She's the mo. Cause there's no way she voted for her own kind. What? Sorry for what? No, you not sorry. Oh God, she's the mo.
Fala sério, meu irmão. I just want y'all to know the mole is still here because my best friend is Serbian and she has that scar. Just letting you know. So, the mole's still here.
I said more than just the scar.
It's just annoying.
It's probably not, bro. She's trying to. Hey, bro, I let you slide because you was bad, but nah.
It is just like a confirmation of what I hear every day, but, you know, congrats to the mole for making it this far, I suppose.
If everyone feels confident that you have already caught the mole, you can end the game now. But if the majority has doubt, the game will continue. Please raise your hand.
Come on,
if you
Emilio.
want
I
to
know.
continue
I know
playing
your
the
radar
game.
going off, bro. Look at you.
I want
Look
to
at.
continue.
Same.
Yeah, you dumb.
How many accents can you do?
A little bit of a Spanish one, like Spain
Oh,
Spanish.
accent.
Like,
She said accent.
no sé.
I knew she was Latina when she said,
Oh,
hear
that's-
my accent. I'm Argentina. Listen to my accent. How many accent can you do?
This Brazilian. So I used to talk like this, and I used to say chu, and like
Yeah.
that's how I used to talk. And then I kind of lost it over my years.
How often do you guys visit your home countries?
Every summer. Because I have to work during the summers in my college, so I go every summer for 2 weeks because that's the break that I get.
What's your year in school?
It's from March to December.
That's how we do it in Brazil too. Our summer break is.
Yeah, I guess it's like
seven of-
Oh, yeah, that's how it is in Panama too. Okay, what's a fun fact about your country? I'll go first. Sorry, I just really want to say it. Reggaeton was made in Panama and it got popularized in Puerto Rico. So I just want to put that out there.
That's a fact. I could
Just want to put that out there.
Wait, can I think?
We've been pressuring you, but I don't want to give you too much time either.
No,
so
no,
go ahead. Go
no,
ahead.
no, but
answer.
like, go. You
No,
go
no,
first.
no, no,
But
no.
I don't know.
Oh my God!
She said
No,
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 no.
The whole Amazon forest burning, and they put
We're
pictures
somewhere,
of
y'all.
elephants. We don't have elephants.
We're somewhere,
No,
y'all.
we're not. I'm just kidding.
We're somewhere, y'all.
Um,
Oh,
I
fun
will
fact,
answer.
rubber was invented in
I
Mexico
seen what I seen.
about 3,500 years ago.
Name 4 places in
I didn't know
Barcelona.
that.
Barcelona.
Oh, Pero de Argentina.
En Argentina.
En Argentina.
Córdoba, Salta, Neuquén, Buenos Aires, Santa Fe, Tierra del Fuego, Mendoza.
Brazil.
Brazil. Okay, states in Brazil.
Where do
Okay.
you live? Where do you
I'm
live?
from Espírito Santo, Vitória, and Island in Brazil. So there's
She
Minas Gerais,
is the
São
mo,
Paulo, Rio de
bro.
Janeiro, Mato Grosso.
She's so bad though. I'll let her slide just.
No entendí.
Bahia, Salvador.
¿Quién me puede decir? Is that real?
What about
Those are all states. São Paulo,
Bro, what's her name again?
that's
I
all
like
states.
her.
Rio de Janeiro.
what's next?
Minas
Some places?
Gerais.
Dominican Republic.
Nagua, Moca, San Francisco de Macorís.
President of your country currently.
A what?
The president of your country.
It's either Hipólito Mejia, Leonel Fernández. My father works for the president, so.
Brody died in 2004. That's when I was born.
President of your country.
It's
Wait,
either
oh,
Hipólito
he was president from 2000. I'm stupid.
Mejia, Leonel Fernández.
That's 8 years. Damn, bro, they only got you in there for 4. That's crazy.
My
Me
father
personally, I
works for the
couldn't take that.
president, so.
But you don't know.
No, the
main
main
Valentin del
president.
Olve, he retired. That's my dad. I think you the mom.
I'm not the
I,
most. I don't know.
I agree with you, man.
The only thing
It's between y'all two.
The only thing that is throwing me off is like you're wearing a Brazilian shirt, so it's just like a lot
Okay,
too much.
yeah. And it's funny because I actually I was telling my sister, I was like, they're gonna think I'm the mole because I'm wearing the
Okay,
Brazil
I was gonna
shirt.
wear a shirt like that too.
I wanted to
Like, say that
represent
in
my
mouth, and I was
country, and I think
I feel like we should ask him a couple more questions.
Yeah, he's been quiet
Leave my dog alone, bro.
too. He's been quiet too.
I think that's a stereotype that like Mexicans are loud, but like I'm just like an
No,
introvert.
we're just
Wait, but you guys speak Spanish.
Exactly, but he's not. Wait, that's a stereotype of ours. I think we only have that stereotype because of our parties. But like out and about, I don't think that's true.
I don't know anything about
Okay,
Spanish-speaking countries, so you guys would have to prove it.
Mi papá es de
Bro, Paulina,
la
bro.
Ciudad de México, de Iztapalapa. Mi mamá es de Guadalajara.
I believe him.
Okay, yeah, because you wouldn't
I'm trying to tell y'all.
choose which places at
You said you were
once.
just sabo kid at the beginning of this game.
I'm not an Osavo kid.
Okay.
What's your last name?
My last name is Kovac.
Do we all have really long? Do we all have really long names, Rezende?
What's your last
Varela.
Mine is Jones, but my
Do we all have really long names?
No.
yes.
I mean, it's
In
Dominican.
Brazil, we have
Melvandrina del Olve. And you said?
Oh wait,
It was
full
given by
names.
government.
Paulina. I'm sorry, Paulina, bro.
The person eliminated in this round is.
Those fake ads really.
Fuck you. Actually, don't pause it, but fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Y'all timed it too perfect. Oh, shit. What? Y'all are stupid.
Out of everyone that was there, I had the most non-Spanish name. My name is French, and I could tell that people were like Dominique.
If the lights turn green,
What? Never mind.
that means you have voted out.
Oh,
the
y'all
mole
are done?
And you win.
Y'all are stupid.
If the lights turn red, that means that the mole is still in the box, and you lose.
Fuck.
I'll be so mad if you guys are the mole.
You gonna be happy as hell because you don't know damn well you the mole.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In 3, 2,
Bro, she is good at it.
1.
Is it green? Is it green?
No, it's red. Oh, for real? I'm sorry, Paulina, bro. I'm so sorry, bro. Please forgive me, bro. Paulina, I love you. Oh, God, it was Eduardo. With your little goofy.
And then you convinced me. I was like, and then she danced with me. What if I dance with the mole?
Will the person who is not Latino
It's him.
please step forward and
Y'all
reveal
voted him
himself?
out first round.
2, 1.
Yeah, What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, Paulina, you too happy. I love Paulina now, bro. No, because like I was distrustful at first, but I like her personality and her face, bro. Everything.
I'm so sorry. I knew it.
I'm from
You
Tennessee.
brought me down with you.
Tennessee, that's what.
My name is Elise De Vega. I'm from Tennessee originally, and my hobby, my passion, my driving force in life is just languages. I'm obsessed. On my YouTube channel, I talk about my experience learning languages. I show speaking my languages, and yeah, I give people tips on how to do the same. I speak Spanish, Portuguese, French, German, Turkish, American Sign Language. Hola, hola, bonjour. Hello, merhaba, selam. I've been learning languages since I was a kid. It's just been like a freak hobby of mine. I actually learned Spanish first, and like I said, it's actually way better than my Portuguese. I feel like y'all would have voted me out quicker, as you know, if I was saying I was Mexican or something like that. De hecho, hablo el acento mexicano.
You know what it was? Honestly?
That would have convinced
That would have convinced me too.
I want to give a friend a shout out, Kian, who was living in Brazil and gave me a lot of this inside information as an American living in Brazil. Couldn't have done it without you. I did already have like a lot of this knowledge just from speaking with Brazilians, having Brazilian friends, but there was definitely just some cultural knowledge that I had to brush up on. My strategy going into this obviously was to wear flip-flops, because that's quintessential, like Brazilians wear flip-flops every day. Also, I wanted to vote out Paulina immediately because she's the real Brazilian who can actually plant doubts about me because she knows.
And then when she said you guys voted the wrong person, that's when I knew you weren't Brazilian.
Bro, she's so thick, bro. God damn.
Question: why did you guys vote Eduardo out first?
Feels so bad.
Cause fucking bitch.
He couldn't say his own name.
Oh God.
Started asking us history questions.
Oh God. That was actually that was two.
know a
But
little bit about your history, and that's something I've been involved with, so I can pass it down to my kids so they know who I am and where I come from.
And I cannot
fucking no sabo.
my R's. I'm sorry, it's a speech impediment.
Oh, that's my bad. Eduardo. That's my bad.
Being Panamanian is so rare nowadays. Being able to come on this platform and talk about my culture is super cool.
I decided to keep the hat on just to play the game a little bit.
Nah, see, bro, that's a Mexican right
For
there.
me, it's more of a cultural thing to honor my indigenous ancestry. I have an eagle on my head, a wind spirit, a hecat over here, and I have Mictlantecutli or Miquisli. But yeah, I just didn't want it to be obvious.
A lot of people, they
Oh, shit, I fucks with them, bro. I fucks with them. I would never do that. Cause see, what I want is a chest tattoo and a sleeve tattoo. That's it. That's all I want.
talk or treat me a certain
Maybe a necktie, maybe.
way, or I have to switch to speak Spanish to make someone else comfortable because of my hair or my skin complexion. Being the
Don't do that. Wait, what's your name again? Wait, what's your name? Andy. Be yourself, bro. I fucks with you.
to speak
I
Spanish
fucks
to make
with you.
someone else comfortable because of my hair or my skin complexion. Being Dominican, you can't deny your Latinidad. It comes out. It's just, I can't hide it. It's money. Come on, come on, come on.
That's hella fun.
I would have voted every single one of y'all out just so I can get more money. Yeah. That was good. Good video. Good video. Pauline, I'm sorry again. Please forgive me. This is my apology and declaration of love. Please, 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 please.